We all browse the internet every day, and there are several things we all can do to make navigating the internet a little easier. In this video, I'll show you 10 tips and tricks for use on the internet that some of you may already know, along with some that you wish you knew sooner. Most of these tips and tricks will help to increase your productivity, and I'll show you some fun stuff as well. Number 1. Tabbed browsing. There are times that opening a new tab is convenient, so you can easily go back to the primary page you were reading without losing your position in the page. This is where tabbed browsing can be useful. Here are a couple methods to open up a new tab. So find a link. On your keyboard, hold down Control and left click on your mouse. And that will open up a new tab for you. In addition, if your mouse has a wheel, you can highlight a link and depress the wheel, and that will also open up a new tab for you. To open up a blank tab, on your keyboard, press Ctrl+T, and now you have a new blank tab. Now I'm going to close out a couple of these tabs I have opened up. If you accidentally closed out a tab without meaning to, an easy way to get it back is on your keyboard, select Ctrl, Shift, and T all at the same time. And it will restore the last tab that you had opened up. One way to ensure that you don't accidentally close out a tab is to pin a tab. And this works on most browsers. So right-click on any open tab and select Pin Tab. And on most browsers, that tab will stay there even when you close out your browser. And if you want to unpin the tab, just right-click it again and select Unpin Tab. And if you ever run into those situations when you open up a web page and music or audio starts playing, you can mute the tabs. So select the tab and select Mute Tab. And those are just a few of the tips for using tabbed browsing. Number 2, Tip Calculator. Now most of us know that Google Search has a built-in calculator. What many people don't know is that it also has a built-in tip calculator, which is useful at restaurants. So you'll most likely use this function on your mobile device. And here's how it works. You can either type in or say, what is the tip on $94.23?
A 15% tip would be $14.14.
And you can just go over here to the tip percentage, and you can add or subtract based on how well your server performed. And that's how you use the tip calculator. Number 3, Browser Notepad. Instead of just opening a separate program for taking notes, you could just use your browser. Just put this text into your address bar, and then hit enter, and then just type away. Alternately, here's the text you can put into the address bar for night mode for the notepad, which is easier on the eyes. I know you can't see all of it here, so I'll provide text for both modes in the description. It would be advised to create a bookmark for the browser notepad if you plan on using it on a regular basis. The great thing is this works on all browsers, and you can even save the page if you need to refer back to your notes or edit your notes. Number 4, Google Timer. If you need a quick timer or stopwatch, in the search bar, just type Google Timer, and then just set your timer manually. I'll do it here for 10 minutes. Then select Start. Or you can just type or say the amount of time you would like on the timer, like this. Set the timer for 5 minutes. It will automatically start the timer for you. Number 5, Incognito Browsing. This mode is useful if you don't want your browser to store the history of what you've browsed. It will also not keep temporary files and does not allow cookies. To open an incognito window in Chrome, select the Setting menu in the upper right-hand corner, then select New Incognito Window. Incognito mode goes by different names on other browsers. For example, in Firefox, you would select New Private Window. Private browsing mode is great for hiding details, which is especially useful on public computers. Number 6, YouTube TV mode. If you've ever watched YouTube on a smart TV, gaming console, Roku, or any other streaming device, then you've noticed YouTube has a much different look than on a personal computer. To get that same look on a desktop or laptop PC, in the address bar, type in youtube.com/TV, then hit enter. Now you can navigate the screen just by using the arrow keys on your keyboard. To select a video, hit enter to play the highlighted video. YouTube has a new dark mode for PCs, but I still prefer this layout. Number 7, Bacon Number. Most of you are familiar with the United States actor Kevin Bacon from films such as Footloose, Apollo 13, and many others. There was a book and parlor game that came out years ago called The 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. The Bacon number is the number of degrees of separation a celebrity is from directly working with Kevin Bacon. Here's how it works in Google search. You just select the name of a celebrity. First I'll select Tom Hanks. So just type in Tom Hanks, Bacon number. And Tom Hanks' Bacon number is 1. They both appeared in Apollo 13. Now I'll select a celebrity that's not an actor or actress. I'll go with Lady Gaga here. Looks like her Bacon number is 2. Now it looks like Lady Gaga and Marissa Tomei appeared in Lady Gaga Presents The Monster Ball Tour. And Marissa Tomei and Kevin Bacon appeared in Crazy Stupid Love. The challenge is to find a celebrity whose Bacon number is higher than 3. Number 8, Browser Shortcuts. Here are some more keyboard shortcuts for use in most browsers when navigating the internet. To move the cursor to the address bar, you could select Alt+D or Control+L. To increase or decrease the size of a page, hold down the Control button and then plus at the same time. To decrease the size of the page, Control and the minus key. To go back a page, hold down Alt plus the left arrow. To go forward a page, Alt plus the right arrow. And to reload a web page, you can hit F5 on your keyboard or Control+R.